I traveled to Mindanao several times. I've never been to General Santos or to Glan.
Ma- man, Manit? Mainit. Mainit. And
The next barangay is Masara.
oh,
Biggest one, the biggest landslide.
Masara. Yeah.
And others are still missing, leaving behind also orphans and widows in a challenging situation. Some of the victims were trapped coming from the mining area and they are waiting for the bus to go home in Sarangani, where they had this tragic earthquake. I've never been there, but I traveled to Mindanao several times. Actually, I just returned recently to a fabulous trip in Zamboanga.
So welcome to Zamboanga. Zamboanga has a population close to 1 million. So I'm here, I'm gonna discover a lot of things while I'm here for a few days. This is my first time in this beautiful city of Zamboanga. There are many questions around this city. Some people have a very negative aspect of this city, but I'm gonna discover myself. I don't wanna listen only or hear or see what they say on social media.
Which is part also the Mindanao area. And I've been to Davao, I can't say how many times. I went all the way from Davao to Tagum to Panabo to Mako City. I went all the way to Mansara, where I visited a landslide. I think I put that in my videos. But as I'm talking to you right now, yesterday was a bad day. Not only in the Philippines, but in the entire area of Asia. But I will go specifically in Mindanao. And if I will narrow down that, I will go specifically in General Santos, especially in a place called Glan, which was the most affected by this earthquake. I'm still looking to see if I can connect with the people who lost their dear ones, but I didn't yet. Well, I did this several times. I like visiting people who had, who struggle after the aftermath or after issues like that. So, all of us around the world, I think you saw that was everywhere in the news about what's happened in Southeast Asia, but mostly in the Philippines. Many of you don't know how much I appreciate people from Mindanao. There are a lot of people there who will teach you the meaning of true hospitality and generosity. When I've been to Davao several times, I notice how powerful they're, very generous, and they can really teach you how to live in a harmony and to live in a good way that you can always challenge your mind yourself. So back then I had a trip to go to visit people in Tagum. There's a video that I did specifically on places that really touched my heart when I was traveling. But this video is specifically on what is happening now in Mindanao, where you have a lot of people now. You can imagine, after such amazing 7.8, that's what they say in the news. If it will be in places like here in America, 7.8, that will be a huge alert. Very, very big alert. For those who know about that, even if it's a magnitude of a 5, it will still cause damage terribly. Now you can imagine it was a 7.8 in that city of General Santos, but mostly in a place called the Glan. I talked with the lady. She showed me some pictures of what is happening here. The picture you're seeing here, she's the one who shared it on my page. But there are some also other shocking pictures that you will not know. And the things you should know about what's happened is this. Bayanihan is a very popular word, not only word but also action. It's like a community united to help each other. And as you may know that a lot of people during this time, they need the help of each other. But in a Glan, I've heard that there are several people, families who are coming together to help those who are affected by this. There is a person who wrote to me and she said, I hope you can help me with rice. I just want to tell you that I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. It's the least things that I can help for you who open up and tell me in particular. I'm not rich. I'm not really rich, but I like sharing kindness with the small I can have to the most in need. I believe that the benefit of having internet, it's also helping, and that's something I like about the Philippines. The internet may be wobbling, but it's there, and the people can communicate and they can share what is happening. So that's it's hot here. I'm gonna put the car. I'm sorry, it's gonna be a little bit noise with the car. So people can still helping each other in one way or the other by doing that type of a community together. And that's why the basic, what I will call the basic strong deep culture of Filipino, it helps a lot because Filipino has been a victim of so many weather related issues like a typhoon, like hurricane, like a lot of things. They have been a victim of that several times because of the geographic setting of the Philippines, which has over 7,000 islands. And people live in, I think, around 2,000. So more than 5,000 islands there. No one lives there. So with that said, when the country is being hit by that, because of their hospitality and because of their culture, they help each other, which is great. So the foundation of that unity, of community unity, is a proactive culture that can help during this period of time. But still, you can imagine those who have been struggling before then and having that type of heat. It's very, very hard to help each other. So with that said, the only thing we can do is to do little you can, but pray for them. Hold them in your prayers, hold them in your heart. I'm gonna put at the end of these videos my last video I visited in Zamboanga so that you can see how hospitable people are there. And as for now, because Zamboanga is a part of the large part of Mindanao where they had that earthquake, I'm so thankful I didn't hear anything from Zamboanga. I assume that there is no bad thing that happened. But what is in the news now is Glan. Glan, it's Glan, and you can Google that. If you put Glan, Sarangani, you will see what will come immediately. It is about the earthquake. So I think it's very important we hold them in our heart, and we know that these people, what they are going through now, they need those who can be close to them through prayers. Even if you call them and you say sorry and you tell them that I'm holding you in your heart, Filipino, they have, most of them are grateful what I've seen. There are some who are not grateful. They are, but the majority, they are grateful on what you do for them. Call them, write to them, pray for them. I think it's very important. It's like I don't know, but I'm still looking for those who lost their dear ones. I need to know so that I can plan one day to come to visit them. I like doing that. I did them in Bogo, I did them in Davao, I did them in many other areas. I do that in Bicol. I like doing that, to visit those who lost their dear ones so that they can know what happened. So, my dear one, all of you where you are, especially in the General Santos area, we just want to tell you that this is not the end. Keep moving on, keep standing, keep helping each other, because you are on the ground. It's a time to manifest more love. It's a time to manifest more unity. There is a proverb that said, the outsider always comes when things are done. So it's good to start by yourself, and I know you are doing this, but what we can do is to pray for you and to just to hold you in our heart and in our thought. That's what we can do for now. Because you are good people. You are full of generosity. And your generosity in Mindanao, it should be learned from many countries, many nationalities, many people. They should learn about how generous you are and how united always you are. I had a Buddha fight there. It was incredible. I will show you the videos. He have been having a lot of Buddha fight. There's a video I compiled. It says 10 best big Buddha fight I had in the Philippines. It's amazing. One of them, the incredible one, is the one in Zamboanga. So, with that said, I really appreciate your teaching. I was looking on the news. I was looking at how people are trying to rescue and help each other. It's such an amazing, not waiting for the outsiders, because I'm pretty sure that there's some people will come to rescue, but they may be late. But you have your neighbor, and the way you're working there, I really salute. I really salute those type of unity, those type of love. It's such an amazing thing. I will let you here to follow a couple of videos of my trips to Mindanao. It's gonna teach you how these people, they were just hospitable to me, and they will give you a sense of community and tradition I'm talking about here. Until next time, just follow these videos here.
Very nice meeting you this morning. Also, you made me happy also. Pansin, talking to you.
No, you make me happy.
We are happy.
I benefit a lot from you.
That's what God wants us to be happy. Enjoy life to the full.
You know,
Praying, serving, and
many people are gonna hear this video.
No?
They're gonna learn something from it.
you know what? Last time during the pandemic, I was invited. I was invited to speak.
Wow.
About being the frontliner, hospital worker. Say something. Number one is praying. Prayer is number one. And serve. Praying, serving, loving, that's it. Enjoy life. By just praying, you already have helped everybody.
That's true. So you don't have to have much
Yeah.
money
Yeah, you don't
to
have
make
to be rich.
to be joyous. No.
You don't have to be rich. I'm just a jolly person.
Yeah.
A jolly person, a friendly person, and an optimist, God-fearing and God-loving. That's all.
Wow.
Okay. What can I ask for more?
You have children?
No.
No.
You know what? I had been do you know what is nun?
None. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
none.
Yes.
I have
Catholic nun. Yeah.
4 years.
Oh.
After that, serving the hospital for 25 years, and then that is private, and then transferred to the public hospital for 17 years. Retired for 42 years in service
42 years in service.
as hospital worker.
Wow.
I enjoyed working. I love my work. I'm happy. Oh. I request already?
Yes.
Already? You're very...
Can I talk to you?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Girly.
What did she say?
Girly, sir.
Oh, girly like a girl.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's why you deserve this.
Why?
Because you're girly.
Thank you.
And she made me to buy this, so she deserves it.
Thank you.
And she helped me with water. Can I give to her?
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
And you took my money. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
I will take one too.
Take a picture, it's okay?
Can I take you a picture?
Yes, sir. I'll help you, sir.
Hmm?
Wait, sir, wait, sir.
Good people.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And what is the name again of this?
Melona. Melona ice cream.
Melon ice cream.
Close, sir.
Close na. Hindi nyo pwede isa lang.
Close from US, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Are you the boss?
Yes,
Your hotel?
Not sir. I just manage the.
Oh.
It's the property of my cousin. He's a doctor,
Oh.
a pathologist.
Pathologist?
Yes.
Oh. Thank you. Good people. You need to raise their salary.
Where are you going?
It's dangerous?
No long distance.
Okay. Okay.
Pila kung unsa man 60 i-cross ikuan mo siya ya? Is it okay if 60 pesos sir?
Oh, that's all right.
Okay.
What is this? Is there any ATM here?
ATM machine?
No?
I think there's no ATM here, sir.
Oh,
Maybe
What?
outside.
why are you eating yourself? He's not eating.
No, I'm eating
You
here.
feeding him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because he doesn't want to eat
To
by
eat, yeah.
Oh.
You eat lunch? Later?
Later.
She ate lunch?
Later.
Later?
Yes. Right.
Alright, I'm gonna buy lunch for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And I will show you. You see here? You will see you. You will see you and
Yes, I know. You're YouTuber.
here.
Yes, ma'am.
Take a picture of this. Take a picture of this.
Ah, okay. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
So me
What is your YouTube channel, sir?
here. Are you safe? You safe? Are you safe? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I know you're missing Teresa. So sorry.
Me?
Yeah, very much.
I think you're the one.
Nope. I don't know her. I've never met her.
You have communication with her.
many kilo?
65 sir.
Yeah, how many kilo?
1 kilo.
1 kilo.
65 pesos.
Okay, I have it.
Dalian lang nih.
Dili, kaunan niya.
Ah, tinggal saja.
Tingnan lang niya, tayo sa. Oh.
How much?
20 pesos.
You?
Try it, first time niya.
So, we're gonna use the bag.
Pwede mga yokuan.
Oh, una.
You? Can I get another one?
Oh. Lama ke, nasa pa rin. Ano tayo gini?
Ay, ayaw lang.
Dalian lang nih.
Dalian lang. Pero dalian sa pero balik sa Philippines. Last time.
Apa nih? Okay nih.
Baka na siya.
Philippines deh, kata Philippines deh.
Ay, utama mo sa likod.
Oh. Philippines, sudah nih Philippines. Gini nih.
Use that.
Itu gini dia baju. Itu tuh.
Okay.
Bisa lah, ikut. Jalan. Buyar tuh dia.
Ini pa?
Oh.
Creamy.
Kau na turun lagi apa nih? Ilay-ilay ka nih, Philippines ba?
I love those kids. They're very generous. Very good kids.
Yan, nagnamatay ka kwan sa akin.
That's good. This is lemongrass.
Vlogger rin taon na yun. Malay mapligaw. My God!
So I just got a job here. I'm working on a meat, chicken meat.
Chicken kilot.
It's apple your sundang. Your sundang is apple. You lata the chicken. Mate babak tambay ko ka don ma'am tinare don musti ma'am ala terampel telare mo kamera tangan. Makasih mo sa lain wala eh.
Sumoke.
Tidak, kung di mo
Ilang manok kaya?
Those folks there, sit there and
Eat, go. Yeah. You join?
where do they go?
You want to eat rice?
Eh?
Eat rice?
I know that you like.
Come in.
No,
Come in, man. Come in. Let's have party.
Yes. You count the chicken? Yes.
Yes, come sit. Sit it. They're shy. Wow, that's really Me, I ate. I'm full. You are business? You? Boss? She said no. She says she's not boss. Good people. Salamat po.
comment lang ako. Ay, madaswetan eh.
But you just say you don't agree with that. You say
Yes.
it's a haram.
Haram.
Yeah, it's haram. It's haram with, ano,
And haram, you know the meaning of haram?
yeah, we know.
Bawal.
It's a no.
Bawal o, bawal.
Is
Bawal. Bawal.